cry no more.
When I tell you, I am over it. I am so over it. I'm so over it. Because, what the heck? So, of course, I have my mics that I use, right? And in the middle of my last video, which is basically this video that I'm trying to make, it died on me. Only a minute and 45 seconds of that previous video that I was trying to make was recorded. Everything else is silent. It just adds to my frustrations. That just tipped it off. And in a video I was talking about, I seen a post, me being extremely tired in the past couple of days, and it's like, although I'm tired, I'm continuously going. Like, I'm still moving. I'm still making a way. I'm not giving up. I'm not letting the negative affect me. I'm not letting things just drive me to the brink of insanity. And this just took me over the edge. I may look calm, but I'm over it. The message was a stubborn tree, and I've been so tired, and I even stopped writing my prayer journal some nights. I haven't really been focused, and even though I'm moving, even though it may appear to everybody that I'm doing all these great things, I'm carrying a load. I am carrying such a heavy load, and it's like, there's not much that people can help me with because it's within myself. And it's literally between me and God. Like, would I like help? Absolutely. But it's not much that people can do to help me along this journey. So for, because example, like, I have to make the content. Like, I have to put out the messages, you know. Could people help in other ways? Probably, like, I don't know, giving me a break, you know. Allowing me to sleep for 24 hours. No, but for real. My body has just been extremely tired, and I've been trying to fight it as much as I can. And for the next few days, I'm probably, like, after this, I'm probably just gonna really focus on my health and rest and rejuvenate. Because your girl has been moving. I don't have to do my youth program on Monday because it's Juneteenth. So I get a break from that, which is good because after this, you know, I get a whole, basically an entire week to rest. So just letting things be. So anyway, I asked God for a message because I told you I've been tired and I'm not really motivated, and I just feeling like blah, like, don't really care. And I was like, God, you're gonna have to help me. So when I came across this video on TikTok, it was, she titled the video "One Stubborn Tree," and when I watched the video, it was a tree that grew through a stop sign. So at the bottom of it, it was this big old root, okay, and then I could see the entire root system grow through the pole, and at the top of the pole, the stop sign, it was its leaves. It was a tree. It was an actual tree. And the fact that she's called a one stubborn tree baffled me because that's amazing. That's inspiring. But you got to remember, like, people's how people see things is totally different from how you see things, you know. I seen it as inspiration, and I seen it as motivating because here I am talking about me being tired, talking about my environment, and this tree was able to grow no matter how tight that environment was, probably cutting off, you know, a lot of air, not getting it, but it still was able to flourish and become a beautiful tree. And I know that somebody probably will drive past, stop at that stop sign, and be like, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. While others will call it stubborn. Like, why didn't she just give up? That's their negative mindset. That tells you how somebody views something. If their first comment is negative, it's like, why? You know? She was like, oh my gosh, it's so stubborn because it kept growing. That's wild. She didn't even compliment the tree on its beauty. She went straight to the negative, and that's something within her. That's something that, you know, that she has to work on. And God is just telling me, like, when you're not stubborn, like, that's faith, that's dedication, that's perseverance, that's strength. You ever see, you know the saying, a concrete rose, and people don't understand that phenomenon, that how a rose can grow in concrete. It doesn't matter where. It matters the determination of that individual, of that thing, if it wants it bad enough. That tree could have gave up, but then if it would have gave up, that person would have drove past and seen that tree and pointed it out. It doesn't matter how long it takes. We have such an emphasis on time. Time is an illusion. Your life can change in a blink of an eye. Literally. All it takes is the right moment. And because she posted that video, right, who was meant to see has seen it. And it had a high amount of views. So, but when I seen it, I had a different perception than her. I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look how dope that tree is. It didn't give up. And here, that's what I needed. That message. Don't give up. You're going to get there eventually. That tree, it got there. It didn't know when, but it kept growing. It didn't have branches coming out of any other pores except the top. Don't allow other people's fear of success hold you back from yours. Don't allow other people's fear of success hold you back from yours. Because they're going to stop because they don't see the results. But you're going to keep going because you're appreciating the journey. It's not about the big win. The small victories matter. They add up to big blessings. I'd rather have 100 small victories rather than one big blessing. Because I planted seeds in those small victories. And they will then grow. And then I will have 100 trees. But somebody wants that one big tree. It's like, no, I'm gonna buy all these plants. This is what I'm going to invest in. 100 little seeds and plant them everywhere. Rather than one big tree. Do you get what I'm saying? Small victories matter too. And those milestones that tree hit, it was like, oh, it got higher. And the higher it got, it was like, I can see the light because that's when the light is brightest. And now they can grow out. That gave it that more dedication and more strength to keep going. One stubborn tree. Man, listen, I must be one stubborn tree because my dedication to myself, I was just walking back to my bedroom earlier and it was just like, yo, I'm going to get out of here. Like, I'm going to make a way for my family. Like, this is much bigger than me. You know, I don't want to live in this apartment anymore. But I'm also embracing my growth within this apartment. And once I outgrow this apartment, then God's going to place me someplace bigger. I know it. And I'm going to keep working on it. And I'm going to keep maintaining this house so God knows, like, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. Don't give up. I said that yesterday. Don't give up. Even though I'm tired, even though I feel so unmotivated, I'm still making this video. I'm still staying dedicated. It is super early in the morning. You know, I could have gave up when the thing went off. I could have gave up. My video stopped working. I could have gave up. I could give up now because my body is tired. I have every excuse to give up and just not do a video for a day. But I'm too close to the finish line, and that's what the devil wants. As soon as you get close, he's like, yeah, I ain't gonna let you get that finish line. Listen, I may appear calm, Also, probably because I'm tired. I'm just like over it, whatever. But it's like, if you see my battle wounds, it looks, thank you, God. It's like I'm carrying the cross on my shoulders. Like I am carrying such a load, right? And the people are staring at me, but like, she's strong, she's strong. But they don't see the tears. They're not paying attention to the tears. They don't see the pain in my eyes. That's all they can do. People's perceptions is totally different from what is actually going on. They don't see the stuff that I'm carrying. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm almost there. And after this 60 days, I'm going to honestly take a week off and rest before I start making videos again. Um, because I really am going to focus on my health for the next 6 weeks. I cleaned out a lot of stuff on my social media pages that I just feel didn't align with me anymore. So it's time. It's time. I must be on the brink of something great because the devil is really trying me today. He's like really trying me. But he's not going to win, so I'm just going to stay calm and do what I got to do. So, another day done. I'll see you all tomorrow.